Hello and happy Monday. I am going to go through the expectations for language arts today. We're going to start off with the standards and the focus for language arts. So today we are going to be defining words and telling others what those words mean, saying and spelling words, reading a chapter, and answering questions about the chapter. So when we are finished with all of our work today, you should be able to do all of these things. Here are our focus words for this month. In October, we're talking about the word distance, which means the space between two places. Down, going lower or toward the ground. Fast, a speed that moves quickly. Force, the power that makes something move, stop, or turn. Gravity, the force on earth that pulls things down to the ground. Move, to go from place to place. Pull, to move an object toward you. Push, to move an object away from you. Slow, to move quickly, but to not move quickly, but not stop. And up, to move higher or toward the sky. Okay, let's go over our high frequency words. These are high frequency words. We haven't done this. We can actually make a journal. And so what I've decided to do instead is just make a Google slide that we can all access. So we'll be able to see this all together. And then I'll have each one of you read these aloud to me. So you can take a look and I'll share these with you so that you can see them. And then either in class or via Google Meet, I will have you read these words to me because these are some of the high frequency words we're going to see in our story. So we will do that together and each of you will read these aloud to me. All right, let's go to our chapter. Okay, the expectation for today, as you remember in the very beginning, we talked about what our focus statements are, and one is that you will read a chapter. So that is going to be Lesson 5, Activity 2. We're reading Chapter 2 today. So Chapter 2 is called The Forces of Motion. So this will be the story that you read aloud. You can choose to read it aloud and send me a video of you reading. You can read it aloud to somebody else. Either way, then when you click to turn it in, we'll know that you have read this aloud. So your job today is to read it aloud to someone, or again, videotape yourself, or do a voice recording so I can hear you reading it. And then following that, your activity will be Activity 3, and this has the questions. I'll give you a peek at what it looks like. The questions about the chapter. Remember, if you aren't sure about the question or about the answers, you can go ahead and push the See Chapter button, and it should bring you back to the chapter. So once we're finished with this, we will talk about the main idea as a group. So remember the main idea, what was the main thing we learned about, and then sequence what happened first, next, and last. So be thinking of those things when you are reading, and that will be our discussion for today. When you're finished with these activities, you can go up here to Unique, and then you can go ahead and go into L3 skills for the rest of your time in class today. Thank you so much. Good job, and good luck with your work.